Hey guys, you have found your way to Mortgage Sense with Kevin, a common sense approach to mortgages. And my name is Kevin Blair with Element Home Loans. And I've got a very special guest with me today. And if you don't think experience matters, pay attention. Miss Diana, how are you? I am doing fantastic. You know, I've always said if I put my 2 feet on the ground in the morning, I'm having a good day, you know? So we met, I guess it's been what, about a month and a half ago, the first time we met, and I was really intrigued with your story. You've been in the realtor business for a couple of years, I think. How long have you been in it? 87. Did you work before that or okay. So what got you into real estate?
Call it my small school boy. From that point on, it just didn't let go. It just kept coming up,
No,
honestly.
that's fantastic. Well, it's not just about starting though. I mean, I've been a lender now for 25 years. I'm in my 25th year. What has made you stay in it?
Just love it. I love helping people. I just love everything about it. It has given me so much opportunity to meet so many wonderful people. I just love it. Love doing it.
I've always said that if we stay in this business and the new people that I bring in, they're either going to love it or they hate it. And if they love it, they won't get out of it. If they don't like it, they won't last long at all because people don't know how hard y'all work. They don't know how hard we work. The late nights, the weekends, and it's truly we've got to have a servant's heart to take care of these people because they're buying the biggest investment that they buy. And it's so personal. It's not like buying a stock. I mean, it's so personal. What do you think your secret sauce is? What's made you so successful?
Just to help them to accomplish help them and make it easy as I can, possibly for them in their situation, whether they're moving from across the country or across the town. It's a very emotional time, and I think just to be able to help them weather that and to help them make it as easy as possible on them and their family. I just have that desire to lessen their load, to make their burden lighter.
Yeah, because I've often said, by the time we're finished, we know everything about them except their seventh grade locker code. And it's funny because I look at I mean, I measure things. Okay. I mean, that's what we do. And I try to at the very, because when I sit down with a family and we go through our consultation and we're trying to figure out what's best for them. And then when we finally say, yes, you can. Okay. The excitement level is way up here. All right. But during that process, because we know there's bumps in the road, we know things happen, appraisals come in short, title issues, inspection issues, employment issues, all the things that we run into. It's one of those things where every time there's a little bump, the excitement drops and it drops. Now, when we get to closing, they're excited again. Our job is to try to keep that level all the way across throughout the whole process. There's so many things that go in behind the scenes as far as your part, as far as our part. And I think our clients feed off of us. So you keeping calm through the process, me keeping calm through the process, it makes that process so much easier. I know the answer to this question, but I want to hear you say it. Where do you get your business from? Yeah, it's one of those things where if we're taking care of it, in fact, about 40% of my business is referrals coming from past clients. And after being in business for so long, so how do you manage that? How do you manage your database? Sure, absolutely. Now, do you have a team? Is it that so it's just you? It's just you. Well, and I don't know if I told you this. I mean, the reason we found you, of course, you're in the top 4% not in Tennessee, not in Athens, but you're in the top 4% of all agents across the country. Did you know that? Yeah. In the last 12 months, as far as just your buy sides, not just your listings, but just your buy sides. So congratulations on your success. It's nice to see. And it's nice to see that at the level of, what is it? Is that 30 years or is that it's at almost 40 years, 37 years, and you still love it. So I'm sorry. Mm-mm. I was just about to ask you, what's the end game? Is there an end game? I love it. I love it. I watch a lot of podcasts, and I like to see people interviewed. And I saw Bruce Springsteen being interviewed here. I don't know. It's been a month and a half ago, and he had just turned 75. And he said, the guy asked him, what's your end game? When are you going to stop? He said, you know what? You never see luggage on a hearse. He said, as long as I can sing and I've got thousands of people screaming my name, I'll never stop. And I got to thinking about that. I've always said, as long as I can talk and think straight, I want to keep doing this. My son works for me now, and he went to work for us about 3 years ago. And it gave me a new spark, a new lease on life. And I'm not even thinking about stopping. My wife didn't want me to stop. She won't let me stop. She doesn't want me being home all day, every day. So what's the best way for somebody to find you?
They can see me on LinkedIn. They can find me just
What is your website, Miss Dinah?
It's Diana.
Okay, very good, very good. Now you're in Athens, correct?
I am.
Okay, so you're just right up the road from us. Now, I know you don't just specifically look for Athens. So what areas are you really specializing in? Okay. Do you focus mostly on buyers, or do you focus mostly on listings? Okay. Fantastic. Well, would you like to share your phone number? Fantastic. And guys, again, my name is Kevin Blair with Element Home Loans. Our website is kevinblairteam.com. Our office number is 423-571. However, at nights and on weekend, that rolls over to my cell phone. And Diana, the only time I don't answer my phone is, number one, if I'm doing a podcast or if I'm doing a consultation. But Sherry takes my phone away from me when we're at church because she knows I'll answer it, or I'll reply back to a text. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your success. And guys, if you're looking in that area, she can take care of you anywhere in Tennessee, of course. But if that area is hot for you, this is the lady you need to talk to. If you like this kind of information, hit like, hit subscribe. Guys, it all starts with the conversation, and you've got to deal with people that are going to shoot straight with you, be honest with you, and give you the steps. There's only 3 answers that I can give. It's yes, let's dance. We can move right now. Or there's no, not right now. And then about 1 out of about 75 to 100 applications we get, there's nothing we can do. But it's amazing what happens when we say no, not right now, but we give them a clear path to home ownership. And whether it's 30 days or a year, those folks never leave us. And I love walking people through the process. Lady, thank you for being a pro. Thank you for being with me today. And I can't wait to do some business with you. And have a great weekend. Bye. You're welcome.